Am I the a-hole for calling out my parents for their favoritism with my sister in a public way? My parents have my sister Amy 17F and me 15F. They always liked Amy more. I'm not sure why. I don't know if I'm not their real kid or if they only wanted one kid and I ruined everything, but they pay so much attention to Amy, show her so much love, support her in everything, and I get nothing from them. My support comes from a couple of extended family members and friends' parents. Examples: Amy, since she was in elementary school, she got to pick what summer camp she went to and she never got told no for where she wanted to go. I was never given a choice. Some years I went to the local free one during the day and other years I went to no summer camp at all. When Amy turned 8, she got a bedroom makeover and was given her own TV, a cool new bed, a desk space, and a new computer, and they put a mini fridge in it, all in pink to match her favorite color. I still don't have any of that stuff. The laptop I'm using now was a gift from a family member. When I turned 8, I was given used dolls from the thrift store that were from the dollar store. I saw them enough times to remember. Some were even broken with missing limbs or hair that was half pulled out. My parents will buy Amy pizza or Taco Bell as a treat for being a good daughter and being their special girl, and it happens at least 3 times a month where she gets it just because. I never get it just because. I don't even get it for doing good in a test like she would. They spoil her whenever she does well in a test. I never get spoiled. They told Amy they have money saved for her future. They never told me that. I brought it up to my parents before, but they brushed me off even when I cried. My mom told me to stop being so childish. That's why when my parents had a party last Saturday for Dad's birthday and they started boasting about Amy and how great her grades were, I kind of lost my temper and asked about me. I pointed out my grades were actually better than hers. But they never talk about me like that. I asked why they only talk about Amy. Why is she their favorite? Why don't they care more about me? My Uncle Dad's brother said out loud that I have a point, but stuff got awkward after and my parents yelled at me for doing that. So am I the a-hole here?
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole. I don't know what is going on with your parents, but this is definitely a form of a Make sure to talk to someone at your school about this, like a counselor. They might be able to help you get some help, especially with planning your financial future with regard to education.
Not the a-hole. Not only are you not the a-hole here, your parents definitely are, sorry. This is not your fault and it's nothing you deserve. A lot of parents have favorites, but most of those have the decency not to be obvious about it. Some families go through cycles where one kid is the golden child, others take turns.
Find your strength, love, connection, and belonging in other areas. You need those to grow and be strong for the remaining years you are with them. And try not to let it sour your relationship with your sister if you can. If you can't, at least acknowledge that it wasn't her fault, but theirs.